Game 6 in the West. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Wing pairing for him, it's George and Leonard. Marcus Morris is out there with Batum, and it's Jackson in at the point guard position. And for Dallas, the wing pair, Hardaway and Finney-Smith. Marjanovic is out there with Porzingis, and it's Doncic in at the point. And here is Hardaway. The pass to Finney-Smith. Shoots. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Right side Jackson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Passes it to Marjanovic. There's the feed to Doncic. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Los Angeles now. Batum with the ball. Back to Jackson. Outside, George. The 3-ball. Bangs on the trifecta.
And that kind of awareness from George is really exceptional. Catching the defense flat-footed by rising up immediately on the catch.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Hardaway. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Morris. Jackson looking it over. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. On defense, the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Now, here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Marjanovic passes to Finney-Smith. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by George. The Clippers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Marjanovic. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I tell you what, Doncic plays with really good energy and awareness, but also he's got a quiet physicality to him, and he doesn't mind being bumped around when he's trying to score.
That free throw, no good.
There's an awful lot to like about Doncic, but probably what jumps out at me most is how competitive he is. I mean, he wants to dominate whoever's guarding him.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Jackson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
He said, I consider this a must-win game for us. We need to close this series out at home, or we'll be putting ourselves in a very difficult spot. Tonight is going to be a battle. Well, at least he's honest, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And now Batum pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's the Clippers. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Leonard. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Dallas. They won their last game Monday night.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Hardaway for three. Doesn't go that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way. George with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson finds Batum. Leonard with the ball. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Batum dishes to Jackson. Outside, George. Going inside. Good D by Hardaway.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
To the inside for Porzingis. Good work defensively by Morris. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Mavericks trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Marjanovic, a screen on George. Count that bucket.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Now here is George. 7 points in the game, and it's in there. George has got 9.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Finney-Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hits the three-point bomb. Porzingis has got it back down to within single digits for Dallas.
Porzingis looking so confident taking these deep shots. He's a very dangerous threat from downtown.
And Batum kicks to Jackson. Driving the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's a smart play Jackson will keep going back to. He knows he'll make it to the rim, get fouled, or maybe both.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point. Coming from down low.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Reggie Jackson, the former 24th pick by the Thunder, wasn't content to back up Westbrook. He basically forced his way out in search of a larger role.
Powell, he's jacked in for Marjanovic. Both good from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Leonard against Doncic. Hardaway for three. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Now Jackson. For Dallas, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And here is Doncic. The pass to Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, I like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
George passes to Leonard. Over Doncic. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Finney-Smith. Dishes it to Hardaway. That shot is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. George with no one around. Offensive rebound. A three from Leonard. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 9.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Porzingis. Over Morris. Porzingis can't hit.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Leonard attacking.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Porzingis. Richardson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. No good on that one.
When he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who've won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
Now here's Brunson. Rondo with the steal. For the 3. Good on the triple. And the Clippers lead by 14.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Hardaway against Leonard. Shot to stop the run. That one a little long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Rondo scanning the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Opponents are physical with Kawhi just about every game. But as forceful a player as he is, he just doesn't seem to mind one bit.
And he can't get the first one. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. And he's good on the second. Mavericks trail by 15. And the Mavericks call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Powell finds Kleber. Dallas moving it around. Richardson outside. Here's Brunson. That one off the back iron and out.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mavericks trail by 15. Brunson the pass to Finney-Smith. Brunson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good from long range.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now here's Rondo. Morris with a screen on Brunson. And it's Rondo penetrating. And the wide open shot from Morris. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Brunson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Rondo. Man passes to Rondo. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Richardson outside. Brunson sets a screen for Richardson. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Zubac. Here's Man. Zubac, a screen on Richardson. Outside Leonard. With the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And the first one drops. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. Richardson outside. Now Brunson. Here's Powell. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Leonard against Kleber. A fader. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brunson kicks to Richardson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And, you know, Richardson, simply by being aggressive, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and is able to force the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Boy, Josh Richardson, really the kind of guy every team could use because he's got a well-balanced 3 and D game. He does a lot for his team, brings a lot of value to whoever he plays for.
And Richardson drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And here's Leonard. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. We've got Reggie Jackson. Paul George is out there with Batum. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Rondo in at the point. The Clippers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. First one falls for him.
And, you know, the versatile George does so many things well. High-octane player who I think gives you intensity at both ends of the court.
And George drops them both. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Richardson. Doncic outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Pass to George. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. From deep three-point range, he can't get it to go. The Clippers go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Rondo with it, out-defended by Cauley-Stein, and Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
Well, he's a nice two-way player as Richardson. I mean, good balance to his game. Strong defense like this, in addition to being a threat at the other end.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 5.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Rondo. The teardrop falls in. 5 points in the game.
You look at Rondo, he's got a nice touch, but he's adaptable too. I mean, he can change and alter his release point. The floater is one of the many moves that he can go to with confidence.
Here's Doncic. Rondo with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Here's Richardson, following the score by Reggie Jackson. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And Rondo sends it back.
Oh, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively. They're showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here's George. After Josh Richardson was able to get the triple. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
Richardson with it. He's got 5. Hardaway for 3. Rondo with the rebound.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up. You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Stein at the elbow. There's the pass to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Stein and Zubac with the block. Marjanovic checked in for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Richardson. Los Angeles leading by 12. Outside Rondo. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Dallas. Jackson passes to Zubac. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Zubac has got his first bucket of the night. Now Hardaway. He's got 5. The 3 for Doncic. Good D by Rondo. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. George passes to Zubac. There's Jackson with the 3. No good on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Outside Hardaway. No good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Jacks up a 3. The shot by George, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here is Hardaway. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 11. Outside Rondo. Now the dish to George. Zubac with the screen for George. Jackson in the corner. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Off target from outside.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Rondo. Great D that time from Hardaway.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Passes it to Finney-Smith. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Dallas making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Clippers leading by 11. Here's Jackson. He's got 6. George up top. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And George is very capable at knocking down difficult shots. I mean, because of his size and stroke and ball handling and his added strength, he's able to shoot over good defense and knock them down.
Now, here's Doncic. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Hardaway has got 8.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Pass to Morris. Outside, George. Morris with the screen for George. Inside for Jackson. Marjanovic against Morris. Shoots over Marjanovic. And the rebound. Rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Hardaway. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Los Angeles leading by 10. Morris with the ball. Count it, good. He has 5.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Dallas. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Paul George. And he sinks the second. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Leonard. A rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Doncic. Looking to end his cold spell. Now here's Jackson. 6 points for him. Here's Batum. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marjanovic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Clippers leading by 11. Now Morris. He has 5. And he drives in, and it's blocked.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Nobody near Leonard.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
6 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Man, that's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Pass to Powell. Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Leonard inside, guarded by Doncic. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Brunson the pass to Powell. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 13 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Outside Leonard. Batum sets a screen for Leonard. Sinks that one from the post. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. 1:04 left in the first half. Passes to Brunson. Pass to Powell. Over Morris. The shot by Powell, no good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Mavericks trail by 16. Doncic looking it over. Powell kicks to Doncic. Pass to Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Batum's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the pass to Mann. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Brunson. And that one's good. Doncic. He's got 15.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus at that end of the floor?
You know, just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the Clippers, they look absolutely determined to make sure this series goes the distance. And as well as they played in the first half, a Game 7 at this point appears all but inevitable. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Right now, Kawhi has his hard hat on, going to work. The ability to make good decisions and pick his spots, that's allowing him to dominate. I'd expect more of this in the second half.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, there wasn't much flow in that offense, that's for sure. Guys were forcing shots, not using their teammates. Look, if they're going to make any noise in the second half, they need to shoot the ball better. And it starts with ball movement and shot selection.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The guard and off guard are Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Finney-Smith and Porzingis are the forwards. And it's Marjanovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Hardaway. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Passes it to Doncic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George looking over the floor. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He can certainly stroke it from deep. The three-pointer is not a shot that George is going to pass up.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Marjanovic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now, Marjanovic. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
George against Hardaway. And George, here we go. And it goes down 2 points. George has got 18 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 15. 18 that time from Leonard. Outside, George. Batum screen on Hardaway.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Marjanovic. Doncic against Leonard. Doncic, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
The Mavericks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Dallas shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 22 is their biggest lead. Zubac, a screen on Doncic. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Back to Doncic. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. Second chance shot. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 17 now.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the fact that Leonard can pour it in like tonight, in addition to his defense, is really why he's one of the best two-way players we've ever seen.
Dallas making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Los Angeles.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 8. Richardson outside. Poke loose. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Dallas. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Mavericks trail by 19. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And he makes that one.
Nice work inside by Cauley-Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Rondo. He has 5. Out to Morris. Launches it. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic passes to Richardson. From outside the arc. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. George dishes to Rondo. Back to George. Over Cauley-Stein. Kicks it out to Leonard from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
You just throw it up there. Trill Will's going to take care of the rest.
Outside Rondo. A shot off that time. Good D by Hardaway. Richardson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Richardson with it. 5 points in the game. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dallas. The 3 from Porzingis. Paul George grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 15. Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Leonard. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And the rejection by Zubac. Now here's Rondo. 5 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Outside Rondo. He takes it in, lays it up and banks it in. Rondo's got 7.
You know, with Rondo's tenure in the league, he's been around now for over a decade and a half. He continues to give you flashes of that burst.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Dwight Powell's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Outside Hardaway. And the pass to Powell. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And the basket is good.
Doncic showing you his ability to finish. I really respect his aggressiveness in taking it to the hoop and handling contact.
Rondo finds George. Leonard looking around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good, and the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Mavericks trail by 19. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Driving to the basket.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. Passes it to Leonard. Teardrop shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
First free throw is good. Free throw is good from Doncic. Clippers leading by 15. Outside Rondo. He dishes it to George. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, it's really hard to distract Paul George when he goes into a shot. I mean, even though the defense is there and made the obvious foul, doesn't seem to bother him.
Dallas making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. The throw good. Paul George. Mavericks trail by 18. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Leonard. Powell kicks to Hardaway. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The drive by Rondo. Pass to Zubac. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now George. He's got 21. Here's Leonard driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass. 32 points for Leonard.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Pass to Powell. He feeds it to Doncic. Leonard with the steal. George sets a screen for Rondo. And he comes up with the deuce. Rondo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here's Leonard. He's got 32. Zubac a screen on Doncic. Leonard That shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. There's the pass to Hardaway. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Outside Rondo. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Doncic. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, this is who Doncic is. This is what we've seen from him. A scorer who can take over games easily.
Here's George. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 25. For Dallas, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Doncic.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for Rajon Rondo. Both free throws good from Doncic. Clippers leading by 22. Outside, George. Here's Leonard. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Down low, shoots from the right block. Bank shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside, George. This one for 3. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. Doncic finds Powell. Now here's Kleba. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kleba's got his first 3 points of the game. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's George. And that one comes up a bit short. Dallas shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
One of the things I love most about Luka Doncic, his court recognition and awareness. This guy is so sharp and alert, understands how to play.
Now here's Batum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard. For Dallas, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The first one falls, and the Mavericks making a change here. That one is no good.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Doncic against George. Batum, a screen on Doncic. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Leonard and Morris are up in the forward positions. Jackson is out there with Paul George, and it's Batum in at the 5. Outside Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 18. Here's Doncic. Out to Porzingis. Pass to Hardaway. For three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Jackson. Batum, a screen for Marjanovic. Jackson has the open look. Drops in the tray.
The improved touch of Jackson, especially from range, now making him a multi-dimensional threat.
Leonard with the steal. Jackson passes to Leonard. The Mavericks pull it in. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And the foul call in Kawhi Leonard. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. The pass to Marjanovic. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Shoots over Leonard. Out to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
Well, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Now here's Jackson. Passes it to Batum. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Over Porzingis. And he can't bank that one in.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too. He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Clippers. No good on the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 20.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Now, here's Doncic over George. That misses off the backboard. Outside Rondo. Over Hardaway. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Rondo's smarts is well documented. His IQ so high. He takes good shots and usually makes all the right plays.
Rondo against Doncic. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. And the three ball is good. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Morris with the screen for Rondo. Mavericks trail by 19. Hardaway with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Porzingis with a screen on Batum. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Rondo kicks to Batum. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Batum, a very good free throw shooter. Smart of him to seek contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Both free throws good from Batum.
And, you know, Nick Batum's length provides a huge bonus to his team. He's able to play and guard multiple positions.
Now the pass to Finney-Smith. Tries to get it to Doncic, and does. Latrey. Rondo with the rebound. Rondo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's George. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 18. Trying to get open is Marjanovic. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Porzingis.
That is a sweet-looking jumper there, boy. Doncic doesn't need much space or time to get shots off.
Batum with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Outside Batum. Morris passes to Batum. Clock at 6. And here's Jackson. Shoots over Doncic.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Out to Porzingis. Lets the three fly. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Rondo passes to Batum. Outside Rondo passes it to George. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range. George has got 32 points in the game.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Pass to Marjanovic. Fades back. Doncic, no good. Los Angeles leading by 16. Morris looking over the floor. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Marjanovic finds Doncic.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That free throw missing.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic. And the second free throw, good. Clippers leading by 15. Outside Rondo. Batum scanning the floor. The three from George. Porzingis with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Outside, Porzingis hands it from downtown. Porzingis has got 6 in the quarter.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Rondo kicks to Batum. Back to Rondo. Morris outside. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Now here is Hardaway. Makes it off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's George. Lets a floater go. Porzingis with the block.
I'll tell you what, Porzingis showing great timing as the anchor of the defense there.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Mavericks trail by 16. The pass to Powell. Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Rondo. And Rondo sends it back. Batum with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Morris outside. Over Porzingis. Morris, no good. Dallas has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Puts up a three. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, it's so easy to be excited about Doncic. A lot to like in his game, especially when he's sinking tough shots in the face of the defense like this.
Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 38 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas calls timeout. Without question, George displaying his skills today.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect
of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
You can just tell he loves being the bad guy. These fans were ready to celebrate tonight, and boy, has he ever ruined the party. Passes to Finney-Smith. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Hardaway for three. The offensive rebound. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Now George. And here's Rondo. There's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
Good on the second free throw.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Pass to Doncic. Hardaway against George. Hardaway, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Jackson. Morris outside. Lets it go with the three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. Hardaway with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Driving in. Got a piece of it. Rondo with the steal. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And he sinks the second. 1:35 left in the fourth. Brunson against Beverly. Brunson the pass to Burke from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I can tell you, with this win coming in Game 6, things are looking very bright indeed for Los Angeles.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. Burke can't get it to go. And here's Los Angeles. They lead by 17 to the paint. Brunson against Beverly. Over Brunson. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Dallas with it. Cauley-Stein with a screen on Beverly. Brunson, good. And here is Los Angeles now. Now, here is George. So the Clippers winning this one easily. I think, Greg, they played with a little more, of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Kawhi, you have become an elite 2.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.